In this practice, we will specify annotative styles for text, dimension, multileaders, and hatches. You will then add annotative objects at different scales to only be displayed in the viewports with the same scale settings. Let's open the Branch Bank-A drawing. In the Home tab, expand the Annotation panel. Set the text, dimension, and the multileader style to annotative. Now, let's switch to the D-size layout. In this paper space, select the border of the teller's top left viewport that displays the teller's area viewport. In the status bar, the viewport scale displays 1/4 of an inch equals 1 foot. Repeat the last step to verify each viewport is displaying the correct viewport scale. Select all 4 viewports in the status bar. Click Lock, Unlock Viewport to lock the viewports. Press Escape to release all selected viewports. Set the layer dimensions to be current. Double-click inside the teller's viewport to make it active. Add the text and dimensions. Note that these only display in the current viewport. Verify that the teller's viewport is still active and set the layer hatching to be current. Verify that both annotative options are toggled off on the status bar. Start the Hatch command. In the Hatch Creation Contextual tab option panel, click Annotative. In the Pattern panel, select ANIS I3-1. In the Properties panel, set the scale to 1. Add the hatching to the 3 counter areas inside the teller's viewport. In the Close panel, click the green check mark to close the hatch creation. In the vestibule viewport, note that the counter area top right corner does not display the hatching. Since the hatching is annotative with a different annotative scale, it is only displayed in the teller's viewport. Now, select the hatch object that you just created. Right-click on the selected hatching, expand Annotative Object Scale, and select Add Delete Scales. The Annotation Object Scales dialog box opens. Note that the only 1/4 of an inch equals 1 foot annotation scale displays. Click Add to add a scale. The Add Scale to the Object dialog box opens. Select 3/8 of an inch equals 1 foot, which is the scale of the vestibule viewport. Click OK. The scale is listed in the Annotation Object Scale dialog box. Click OK. The hatching now displays in the vestibule viewport because it matches the scale of the vestibule. Switch to the Model tab and note how the annotative objects, example, the hatch, text, and dimension displays. In the status bar, note that the Show Annotation Objects Always is toggled on. Click on it to toggle it to display Show Annotation Objects at Current Scale. Note how the annotation object disappears.